this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift into a profoundly restful sleep where your dreams can become a landscape of conscious exploration. Returning to the quiet sanctuary I hold for you here, I am so glad our paths have crossed once more. For those new to this gentle space, may you discover the profound peace that awaits you within the ancient crystalline sanctuary that will soon unfold around you. Now, simply allow your body to settle, feeling the soft support beneath you. Notice the gentle weight of your limbs resting so peacefully, so completely. Feel the air, the soft touch of it against your skin, a comforting presence all around you. Your journey begins with a deep, effortless surrender, a letting go of all the day's gentle stirrings. Allow your awareness to drift like a soft cloud to the very top of your head, to the crown. Feel a delicate warmth beginning to bloom there, a soothing, tingling sensation. It spreads slowly, softly across your scalp, melting away any lingering tension. Imagine this warmth as a gentle wave cascading down, releasing every tiny muscle. Notice how your forehead feels. Let it soften, completely smooth and expansive. The muscles around your eyes begin to relax, feeling so heavy, so wonderfully at ease. They sink deeper into their gentle sockets, finding perfect rest. Even your eyelids feel light, yet wonderfully sealed, holding you in this moment of peaceful quiet. This wave of deep relaxation continues its unhurried journey, flowing down into your temples. Feel them soften, releasing any subtle pressure that may have gathered there. It moves into your cheekbones, inviting them to relax, to feel soft and pliant. Your jaw, often holding so much unconscious tension, now begins to yield. Let it become wonderfully slack, heavy, loose. Your lips part ever so slightly, effortlessly. Your tongue, too, softens within your mouth, resting gently without effort. You might even feel a subtle release, a sigh of ease, as this area of your face relaxes so deeply. This complete release creates a sense of profound calm, a feeling of effortless surrender. Now, let this wave of exquisite relaxation flow down into your neck. Feel the gentle warmth embracing every muscle, every fiber. It softens, lengthens, releasing all the day's burdens. Imagine your neck becoming wonderfully supple, like a silken ribbon, free from any strain. This softness moves into your shoulders, those places that often carry the world's weight. Feel them dropping, sinking, melting away from your ears. They become incredibly heavy, grounded, entirely supported. A deep sigh of relief may well up within you as you consciously release these areas. This peaceful current flows down from your shoulders through your upper arms. Feel the muscles softening, growing wonderfully loose and pliable. It continues down into your elbows, allowing them to feel open and free. Down into your forearms, feeling the subtle pulse of relaxation within them. Then into your hands, each finger and thumb. Feel the gentle tingle, the warmth, the softness in your palms. Each finger releases its grip, becoming long, relaxed, and utterly at ease. The tips of your fingers feel exquisitely light, yet wonderfully grounded, resting softly on whatever surface they touch. Now, let this profound relaxation spread across your chest. Feel the gentle expansion with each natural, unforced breath. Notice the softness that gathers there, a feeling of complete openness and ease. Let your chest feel light, yet wonderfully supported, entirely at peace. This soothing wave then moves down your back, releasing every vertebra, every muscle. Imagine your spine lengthening, becoming wonderfully pliable and free. Feel your entire back supported by the surface beneath you, cradled, held safe. Every muscle along your spine simply melts, letting go of all holding, all tension. It is a feeling of utter release, a sense of deep, internal quiet. This gentle current flows into your abdomen, allowing it to soften completely. Feel the gentle rise and fall, the effortless movement of your natural breathing. There is no need to control your breath, no need to change it in any way. Simply observe passively. Notice the quiet rhythm, the ease, the effortlessness of each inhale and exhale. Your diaphragm relaxes, allowing your belly to feel wonderfully soft, peaceful, and open. You are simply breathing. Your body knows exactly what to do. Now, allow this soothing wave to move down into your hips. Feel them spreading, releasing any tension stored within them. They become heavy, grounded, entirely supported by the surface beneath you. From your hips, this warmth flows down into your upper legs, your thighs. Feel the large muscles softening, growing wonderfully loose and heavy. It continues down into your knees, releasing any stiffness, allowing them to feel supple and free. Down into your calves, feeling those muscles soften, lengthen, and relax deeply. Finally, this exquisite wave of peace flows into your ankles, allowing them to feel flexible and open. And then, all the way down into your feet, each foot, each sole. Feel the subtle warmth, the tingling sensation as every tiny muscle in your feet, every bone, every joint releases. Your toes, one by one, soften and splay, finding their own comfortable, peaceful resting place. They feel wonderfully light, yet perfectly grounded. Your entire body now feels like a heavy, warm, soft blanket draped across your resting place, utterly at ease, utterly relaxed. Let's make another gentle pass, deepening this sense of peace even further. Bring your awareness back to the crown of your head. Feel that gentle warmth, that beautiful softness, expanding even more profoundly now. It permeates every strand of your hair, every pore of your skin, releasing any subtle tightness you might not have even noticed before. This deep relaxation moves into your face, washing over your brow, smoothing out any last faint lines. Your eyes feel even heavier now, sinking into a sweet, deep rest. Your jaw is wonderfully slack, completely effortless. Your neck feels completely free, wonderfully long and supple. Allow your shoulders to deepen their release, sinking even further away from your ears, becoming profoundly heavy. The warmth travels down your arms, intensifying, reaching into every cell. Your hands feel soft, delicate, and beautifully still. A sensation of warmth gathers in your chest, a gentle, comforting glow, expanding with each gentle breath. Your back feels even more completely supported, melting into the surface beneath you, wonderfully expansive and soft. Your abdomen is soft, supple, breathing with an almost imperceptible ease. This wave of peace flows deeper into your hips, anchoring you, grounding you more fully. Your thighs feel heavier, softer, wonderfully relaxed. Your knees are completely loose, your calves profoundly at ease. And your feet, oh, your feet, feel like they have entirely let go, dissolving into a state of beautiful tranquility. Every cell in your body is now vibrating with a deep, deep calm. You are sinking further and further into this exquisite state of relaxation. Take a moment now to simply notice your breath, not changing it, not controlling it, simply observing its natural, gentle rhythm. Feel the soft, cool air as it enters your nostrils. Notice the gentle expansion in your chest or abdomen. Feel the warm, soft air as it leaves your body, taking with it any remaining subtle tension, any fleeting thoughts. Each breath is an invitation to go deeper, a gentle reminder of your body's innate wisdom, its perfect ability to find peace. With every exhale, imagine yourself sinking just a little bit further, releasing just a little bit more. You are doing nothing, yet everything is being done for you. To deepen this beautiful descent, I invite you now to visualize a magnificent spiral staircase. It is carved from a luminous, milky white marble, each step smooth and cool beneath your mental gaze. The light around it is soft, originating from glowing orbs suspended gently in the air, casting a warm, golden hue. You stand at the top, feeling wonderfully light, wonderfully free. With each natural breath, you begin to take a gentle step down. As your awareness steps onto the first marble step, feel a subtle shift, a gentle wave of deepening relaxation washing over you. The air around you feels slightly cooler here, wonderfully refreshing. You take another step down, your awareness floating gently. The light seems to soften a touch more, becoming even more inviting. You feel your muscles releasing even further, a profound sense of surrender. Each step brings you deeper into a state of peaceful calm. You continue to descend, slowly, serenely. Each step is perfectly formed, perfectly balanced. You notice the subtle veining in the marble, a network of soft gray lines, intricate and beautiful. The glowing orbs around you seem to hum with a gentle, almost imperceptible vibration, a sound that resonates deeply within your very being, soothing every cell. Your mind feels clearer, more expansive, wonderfully quiet. You are simply flowing downward, effortlessly, beautifully. With each step, you feel the subtle weight of your body becoming less, as if you are beginning to float. The air around you feels slightly thicker now, like warm, liquid silk caressing your skin. The light begins to change, subtly shifting from golden to a soft, ethereal lavender. You are sinking deeper, past the reach of any external worries, into a sanctuary of profound inner peace. There is no rush, no destination, just this beautiful, unhurried journey downward. You take another step, and then another, feeling your entire being softening, dissolving into this deep, peaceful state. The spiral staircase continues its elegant descent, guiding you gently, surely. You notice the faint, sweet scent in the air now, like night-blooming jasmine, mingled with the crisp, clean aroma of dew-kissed stone. It is deeply calming, wonderfully comforting. Your breathing remains soft, rhythmic, and perfectly effortless. As you step down, further and further, the staircase seems to dissolve beneath you, not ending, but transforming. You find yourself now gently floating, suspended in a vast, warm expanse of soft, colored clouds. These are not ordinary clouds, they are luminous, gentle, and utterly comforting. The first cloud you encounter is a deep, rich indigo, swirling with flecks of starlight. As you float into its embrace, feel its soothing color washing over you, deepening your sense of peace, drawing you down into an even more profound rest. You are moving so slowly, so effortlessly, through this indigo cloud. It feels like soft cotton, yielding completely to your presence, cradling you. The temperature within it is perfectly balanced, neither warm nor cool, just utterly comfortable. You sense a gentle pressure all around you, a loving embrace that tells you you are completely safe, completely held. With every breath, you sink deeper into the indigo, releasing any last vestiges of thought, any final whispers of the waking world. Now, you drift gently into a cloud of soft, shimmering violet. This color brings a profound sense of inner wisdom, a gentle understanding. Feel the subtle shift in light, the way the violet light caresses your skin, permeating your very being. It feels like an ancient lullaby, humming softly all around you, inviting you to let go, to trust. Your mind feels expansive, clear, wonderfully calm. You are simply floating, drifting, perfectly at ease. This violet cloud cradles you for a long, beautiful moment. You notice the way its edges gently undulate, like soft, silken waves. The air here has a subtle, sweet, almost metallic taste, like pure, cool water from a mountain spring. It is refreshing, cleansing, yet entirely peaceful. You breathe it in softly, effortlessly, allowing it to deepen your journey into profound relaxation. You continue to drift slowly, gently, into a cloud of deep, tranquil blue. This blue is the color of a still, serene ocean, stretching endlessly to the horizon. Feel its calming energy enveloping you, drawing you into a state of absolute serenity. All worries, all concerns, simply dissolve into this vast blue expanse. You are weightless, suspended, perfectly at peace. This blue feels incredibly soft, like a gentle caress, holding you in its quiet embrace. Allow yourself to simply be within this beautiful blue. Notice how the light within it shifts, subtly deepening and lightening, as if breathing along with you. The silence here is profound, broken only by the gentle rhythm of your own heart, beating slowly, peacefully. You are sinking deeper, far beyond any level of ordinary sleep, into a place of perfect rest, a haven of tranquility. You are safe. You are loved. You are utterly at peace. Now, as you continue to float within this beautiful, deep blue, I invite you to prepare your conscious awareness for a gentle journey into the realm of dreams. You are entering a sacred space, a landscape born of your own magnificent mind. Here, you hold the keys to creation, to exploration, to profound self-discovery. This is your personal universe, and you are its gentle, powerful architect. As you drift now, becoming wonderfully receptive, set a gentle intention within your heart, a quiet whisper to your subconscious mind. Your intention is simply this: tonight, if you choose, you will awaken within your dream. You will become aware that you are dreaming, and with this awareness, you will unlock a world of infinite possibility. It is a soft, loving intention, a seed planted gently in the fertile soil of your sleeping mind. Imagine now seeing your own hands. You might imagine them glowing softly, translucent, or perhaps shimmering with a subtle light. As you look at them, truly notice the details. See the lines, the subtle textures. In the dream, these details might shift, they might change, they might become wonderfully fluid. This is your cue. This is your gentle reminder. When you notice these playful shifts within your dream, you will know with absolute certainty that you are dreaming. And with that knowing comes all your power, all your freedom. Remember, within your dream, you are utterly sovereign. Your thoughts, your intentions, your feelings, they shape the very fabric of your dream reality. There is no right or wrong, only experience, only discovery. You are completely safe, completely in control. You can fly, you can transform, you can explore any landscape your heart desires. This is your world, a canvas for your imagination. Perhaps you might look at a clock or a piece of text within your dream. Notice how the numbers might dance, how the words might rearrange themselves. This is another gentle signal, another playful nudge, reminding you of the fluid nature of your dreamscape. These are simply gentle confirmations, loving invitations to become fully aware, fully present within your own dream. You are simply preparing yourself gently for a beautiful journey. There is no need to try, only to allow. Let this intention settle softly within you. I am dreaming. I am aware. I am in control. Repeat this phrase silently, like a soft, comforting mantra, allowing it to weave itself into the deepest parts of your being. You are ready. You are open. You are a powerful creator. Now, as you continue to float, beautifully suspended in this deep, peaceful blue, a new sensation begins to emerge. You feel a gentle drawing sensation, a soft pull, as if you are being gently guided towards a threshold. The blue around you begins to shimmer, transforming into an array of pearlescent colors, swirling and blending, like the inside of a magnificent seashell. Each shimmer is a subtle invitation, a gentle beckoning. You begin to perceive a subtle light ahead, a soft, inviting glow that seems to pulse with an ancient rhythm. It is not a harsh light, but rather a warm, welcoming luminescence, drawing you forward with a promise of wonder and discovery. You feel utterly weightless, entirely at ease, as you drift effortlessly towards this radiant source. The air around you feels clean, pure, filled with a subtle, mineral-rich fragrance, like rain on ancient stone. As you draw closer, the pearlescent swirls of light begin to coalesce, forming a doorway. It is not a rigid structure, but rather an archway of shimmering, living light, constantly shifting, breathing, inviting you deeper. You pass through this luminous portal effortlessly, feeling a gentle transition, a soft ripple of energy passing through your entire being. This is the moment, the gentle opening into your dream. You find yourself now in a place of breathtaking beauty, a place that feels both ancient and utterly new. This is your ancient sanctuary, a sacred space carved entirely from interwoven crystal and luminous fungal filaments. Your eyes, now fully open within this dream, begin to absorb the spectacle around you slowly, reverently. The very air here hums with a soft, resonant energy, a palpable vibration that soothes your soul. Look around you. The floor beneath your feet is not solid earth, but a vast expanse of polished, obsidian-like crystal, so perfectly smooth and reflective that it mirrors the vibrant world above. You see your own reflection, soft and luminous, shimmering on its dark, crystalline surface. As you subtly shift your gaze, you notice the reflection seems to hold a gentle, almost imperceptible delay, a whisper of reflective temporal fluidity, making you wonder if you are glimpsing a moment just past or one yet to come. This subtle shift is a gentle confirmation that you are indeed dreaming, deeply aware, exquisitely safe. Your gaze slowly lifts, drawn upwards by the sheer majesty of the surroundings. Towering above you, reaching into an unseen, distant ceiling, are immense structures of interwoven crystal. These crystals are not uniform, they are multifaceted, each facet catching and refracting the light in 1,000 different ways. Some glow with an inner emerald fire, others with a soft amethystine light, and still others with the clear, pristine luminescence of quartz. They are immense, ancient, pulsating with a gentle, living energy. Weaving in and out of these grand crystalline formations are thick, ropey strands of bioluminescent fungal filaments. They glow with a soft, ethereal light, like living veins of pure energy. Some are a gentle, pulsing azure, others a warm, golden ochre, and many shimmer with a delicate, milky white light. They create a living tapestry, a vast, intricate network that seems to breathe with a slow, deliberate rhythm. The air around these fungal strands carries a faint, earthy, yet sweet scent, a perfume of damp earth and pure, concentrated life energy. As you take a gentle, slow breath, you begin to perceive that the very air itself here is alive with tiny motes of light, dancing like microscopic fireflies. These are not random. They swirl and coalesce in response to your presence, to the gentle current of your inner stillness. You realize that you are standing in a magnificent vaulted chamber, one of many within this sanctuary. The chambers themselves respond to you. As you simply are, as your inner stillness deepens, a gentle vibrational light emanates from the walls, rippling across the crystalline surfaces, a silent language mapping your inner peace. A soft, low hum, almost imperceptible, resonates through the crystal and the air. It is a harmonious chord, a symphony of light and vibration. This sound enters your ears, not as an external noise, but as a subtle frequency that resonates within your bones, within your very core. It is deeply soothing, immensely grounding, a sound that speaks of ancient wisdom and endless tranquility. You feel completely safe, completely supported within this beautiful, living space. Your gaze drifts now to a nearby cluster of these fungal filaments. They cling to a crystalline spire, their tendrils gently pulsing. You reach out a hand slowly, deliberately. Feel the intention in your mind, the thought to touch, manifesting as a subtle, swirling plume of pearlescent light that flows from your core. It is a delicate, visible stream, painting ephemeral art on the crystalline air around your hand as it extends. The light is soft, shimmering, and then gently dissolves into shimmering pixels of relaxation as your hand reaches its destination. Your fingertips make contact with the fungal filament. It is surprisingly soft, cool, and slightly damp, like velvet moss after a gentle rain. A faint, internal warmth transfers from the filament to your skin, a living energy that makes your arm tingle softly. The azure light of the filament brightens slightly where you touch it, as if acknowledging your presence, your gentle curiosity. You feel a deep connection, a recognition of this living entity, and a profound sense of wonder washes over you. This sanctuary truly lives, and it responds to you. You realize this sanctuary is a manifestation of your own quieting thoughts, your own inner world. The vastness of the chambers reflects the expansive potential of your consciousness. The intricate network of crystal and fungal filaments represents the stellar somaweb, the delicate, interconnected tapestry of your own being, luminous and alive. This understanding brings a calm, empowering wave of self-awareness. You are exploring the very landscape of your soul. As you slowly withdraw your hand, the pearlescent light plume from your core gently recedes, dissolving back into your center. You become aware of the gentle rhythm of your own breath once more, soft and effortless. You feel centered, anchored in this moment of peaceful discovery. There is no urgency here, only the unfolding beauty of your own inner world. You begin to walk, your steps light and entirely without effort. The crystalline floor feels cool and smooth beneath your bare feet, each step a gentle caress. You notice how your footsteps make no sound, only a subtle, internal resonance within the crystal itself, a delicate thrum that accompanies your movement. Your intention to move creates another subtle plume of pearlescent light, swirling around your ankles, then dissolving into shimmering pixels, leaving a trail of pure relaxation in your wake. As you move through this vaulted chamber, you observe the light. It shifts, subtly changing with your position, with your gaze. A particular patch of crystal might momentarily flare with a brighter, more intense green, only to soften to a gentle teal as you pass. This is the chamber responding to your presence, mapping your inner stillness, mirroring the depth of your focus. It is a gentle reminder of the reflective temporal fluidity, the way the environment interacts with your awareness. You approach a vast, arching support structure, entirely composed of tightly woven, luminous fungal filaments, glowing with a soft, golden ochre. Its surface appears wonderfully soft, almost fluffy, yet it holds the immense crystal architecture above it with powerful grace. You gently reach out again, your intention manifesting as that swirling plume of light, guiding your touch. Your fingers brush against the fungal surface. It feels like incredibly dense, warm velvet, resilient yet yielding. The warmth from within it transfers to your hand, a comforting, vital energy. As your hand rests on the glowing fungal support, you feel a deep, reassuring hum emanating from its core. This hum vibrates through your entire arm, gently soothing your muscles, inviting an even deeper relaxation. You close your eyes for a moment, simply absorbing the sensory input, the warmth, the softness, the gentle vibration. This connection feels ancient, deeply rooted, like touching the very pulse of life itself within this dream. You feel so incredibly grounded, so completely present. Opening your eyes, you notice that the fungal filaments around your hand have intensified their golden glow, a beacon of warm light in the vast chamber. You realize that this luminous golden network represents the interconnectedness of your own inner resources, your resilience, your innate capacity for growth and self-healing. This knowledge fills you with a profound sense of hope and self-worth. You are strong, you are capable, you are boundless. You gently release your touch, and the pearlescent light plume softly retreats. You continue your slow, deliberate exploration. Your path leads you towards a smaller alcove where the crystal walls seem to curve inward, forming a sheltered, intimate space. The light here is softer, a gentle, diffused silver, creating a sense of quiet contemplation. The ambient hum of the sanctuary softens here, becoming a faint, melodic whisper. Within this alcove, nestled upon a bed of smaller, polished black crystals, you see them. Clusters of bioluminescent echo mushrooms. They glow with an ethereal blue light, a deep, captivating sapphire, contrasting beautifully with the silver light of the alcove. Their caps are smooth, almost gem-like, and their stems seem to be rooted directly into the crystalline seafloor, a beautiful blend of organic and mineral. They pulse with a subtle, rhythmic light, as if breathing tiny breaths of pure luminescence. You feel a gentle curiosity drawing you closer. These mushrooms feel significant, like ancient storytellers. Your gaze rests upon them, and you notice their light intensifies slightly as you approach, as if anticipating your presence. The air in this alcove carries a distinct scent, a delicate, sweet earthiness, laced with a faint, metallic tang, like distant rain on fertile soil. It is a wonderfully grounding aroma. You slow your steps, allowing each movement to be deliberate, graceful. Your attention is fully captured by these glowing fungi. You recognize them as the echo mushrooms, special guides within this dream space. They are here to help you understand your inner landscape, to reflect your deepest thoughts. This thought brings a gentle smile to your lips, a feeling of peaceful anticipation. You settle gently before the clusters, perhaps sitting on the cool, polished crystalline floor, feeling its smooth, comforting texture beneath you. Your body feels light, yet perfectly grounded. You notice the tiny, shimmering motes of light that dance around the mushrooms, like loyal, silent guardians. This is a moment of deep introspection, a quiet conversation waiting to happen. You formulate a question in your mind, a gentle inquiry about your inner state. Perhaps you simply wonder, what thought or feeling is most present for me right now? Or, what message does my subconscious have for me about my current path? There is no need for words, only the clear intention of your thought. As this intention forms, a particularly bright, swirling plume of pearlescent light flows from your core, reaching out towards the echo mushrooms. It is more vibrant now, more focused, a clear projection of your inner query. As your thought intention reaches the mushrooms, their sapphire glow brightens dramatically, blooming with an intense, captivating light. The light pulsates, expanding outwards, and within this intensified glow, a brief, symbolic dream sequence begins to unfold, projected directly from the heart of the largest mushroom. It is a tiny, ephemeral scene, shimmering and vivid, a direct response to your inner query. You watch, captivated, as the dream sequence begins to appear. It might be a single image or a very short, silent film. Perhaps you see a gentle stream flowing calmly over smooth, rounded stones. The water is crystal clear, reflecting the sunlight from above. A single, pearlescent feather floats effortlessly on its surface, carried gently downstream without resistance. The banks are lined with soft, green moss and delicate, tiny white flowers. The feeling evoked is one of peaceful surrender, of graceful movement with the current of life. This image resonates deeply within you. It is a gentle affirmation of your ability to flow, to trust the natural course of things. It speaks of a quiet strength found in letting go, in allowing rather than forcing. You feel a profound sense of peace settle over you, a quiet understanding. The echo mushroom has reflected your inner state with exquisite clarity. The pearlescent feather symbolizes a light touch, a gentle journey. As the image softly fades, dissolving back into the intensified sapphire glow of the mushroom, you feel a deep sense of gratitude. The pearlescent light plume from your core gently dissolves into shimmering pixels of relaxation, returning to your center, leaving you feeling profoundly understood and at peace. This is the power of your dream world, a mirror for your soul, a guide for your path. You take a slow, deep breath, savoring this moment of insight. The air around you feels even more vibrant now, imbued with the clarity you have just gained. You glance at your hands again, simply noticing them. The light from the surrounding crystals catches on your skin, making it seem to shimmer, almost translucent. You see the faint lines on your palm, but they appear to subtly rearrange themselves, like tiny rivers shifting their course. This gentle, impossible shift is a beautiful confirmation, a quiet knowing that you are dreaming, you are aware. With this renewed sense of awareness, you feel a surge of gentle creative power. You realize that you can interact with this world in beautiful, subtle ways. You can shape it with your intention, with your gentle focus. You decide to simply stand up, slowly, deliberately. The cool crystal floor feels grounding, connecting you to this vibrant, ancient space. As you rise, your gaze drifts from the echo mushrooms, and you notice a soft, iridescent fog beginning to gather in the distance, gently obscuring the path ahead. It shimmers with all the colors of a rainbow, yet it is wonderfully soft, not dense or impenetrable. It seems to ebb and flow like a living veil, inviting you to engage with it. This is not a barrier, but an invitation, a gentle nudge. You understand instinctively that this iridescent fog is a cue to recenter your awareness, to deepen your breath, and to surrender any lingering mental wanderings. It is a moment to rediscover clarity and somatic presence, a beautiful, gentle challenge from your dream world. You approach it slowly, purposefully, feeling a deep sense of calm confidence within you. The fog begins to surround you, the iridescent colors swirling gently around your body. You feel its subtle coolness against your skin, a refreshing contrast to the ambient warmth of the sanctuary. The light within the fog glows softly, filtering the grand crystalline structures into soft, ethereal silhouettes. The sounds of the sanctuary, the low hum, the gentle resonance, become wonderfully muted, softened, creating a quiet cocoon around you. As you step fully into the fog, you allow your breath to deepen effortlessly. You surrender any thoughts that might try to pull you away, any fleeting distractions. You simply breathe, feeling your body's presence, its weightlessness, its exquisite relaxation. With each gentle exhale, you release, you let go, allowing the iridescent mist to cleanse and purify your mental landscape. This is a beautiful opportunity to come home to yourself within this dream. The colors of the fog swirl and dance around you. Reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, indigos, violets, all blending and separating in a mesmerizing display. Each color washes over you, imparting its unique energy. The red brings a sense of grounding, the orange creativity, the yellow clarity. The green brings healing, the blue tranquility, the indigo intuition, and the violet a connection to higher wisdom. You are enveloped in a spectrum of pure, loving energy. You feel your awareness sharpen, your inner vision becoming remarkably clear. The gentle invitation of the fog has worked its magic. You are entirely present, entirely aware, deeply connected to your body, and your dream. The path ahead, momentarily obscured, now begins to subtly reveal itself through the shimmering mist, beckoning you further into the heart of the sanctuary. You step forward, feeling refreshed, renewed, and filled with an incredible sense of peaceful readiness for whatever discoveries await you. The air inside the fog, though cool, carries a delicate, fresh scent, like morning dew on crystal leaves. As you move, the fog gently parts before you, revealing the path ahead, paved with luminous shards of crystal that glimmer and pulse with an inner light, guiding your way. You continue to walk slowly, deliberately, towards the unfolding mysteries of this magnificent, living sanctuary, feeling a gentle breeze caress your face as the iridescent mist begins to recede behind you, leaving a trail of shimmering peace in its wake. Leaving a trail of shimmering peace in its wake. The iridescent mist, now behind you, continues its soft retreat, swirling away into the distant reaches of the vast vaulted chamber. You watch its delicate tendrils gently dissipate, like ephemeral brushstrokes fading from a magnificent canvas. Each receding wisp of color melts into the ambient light, carrying with it any lingering echoes of distraction, leaving only an expanse of tranquil clarity. The subtle coolness against your skin, a refreshing contrast, slowly gives way to the sanctuary's inherent, comforting warmth, a gentle embrace that permeates the very air around you. As the path ahead becomes wonderfully clear, you continue your journey, your steps feeling even more exquisitely light, more profoundly effortless. The luminous shards of crystal that pave your way glimmer and pulse with an inner light, a magnificent array of soft greens, deep blues, and ethereal violets. Each shard is unique, a tiny universe of refracted light, offering a gentle beacon for your progress. You notice the subtle variation in their surface. Some are impossibly smooth, like polished water. Others possess a delicate, almost imperceptible texture, a fine crystalline grain that speaks of ancient geological formations. As your bare feet connect with these luminous crystal segments, you feel not the distinct edge of a separate step, but a continuous flow of cool, smooth energy, subtly pulsing into the soles of your feet. This gentle thrum resonates upwards through your ankles, your calves, your thighs, grounding you deeply within this living dreamscape. The feeling of weightlessness intensifies with each graceful stride. You observe your own movement, the effortless lift and placement of your feet. There is no strain, no physical exertion, only a profound sense of floating, of being gently propelled forward by an unseen, loving force. The pearlescent light plume from your core, though less vibrant now, still subtly emanates, a soft, internal glow that accompanies your every motion, dancing around your ankles before dissolving into shimmering pixels of relaxation. This visible manifestation of your intention reinforces the sense of seamless interaction between your inner world and this magnificent outer dream reality. As you advance, the vaulted chamber expands before you, revealing even grander scale and breathtaking new wonders. The towering crystalline formations, interwoven with bioluminescent fungal filaments, stretch into the ethereal distance. Some of the crystals now shimmer with a deep sapphire glow, while others possess an inner fire of molten gold, casting long, dancing shadows that twist and stretch in mesmerizing patterns across the obsidian-like floor. The fungal filaments, thick and ropey, undulate with a slow, deliberate rhythm, their light shifting from gentle azure to warm ochre, creating a living, breathing tapestry of organic luminescence. You perceive that the light itself within this sanctuary is dynamic, responsive, its intensity and color subtly changing with each of your breaths, with each subtle shift in your internal focus. Your gaze is drawn now to a central feature emerging from the misty depths, a colossal, hollow crystalline archway formed from two immense, gently curving crystal spires that meet high above, their peaks seeming to touch an unseen ceiling. These spires glow with an inner emerald light, so rich and vibrant it feels alive, like condensed forest energy. The archway itself appears impossibly grand, its sheer scale a testament to the boundless nature of your imagination. Within the curve of this arch, shimmering and pulsing with a soft, ethereal light, is a vast curtain of gently falling, luminous dust. This is not ordinary dust. It is comprised of microscopic, pearlescent motes of light, endlessly descending, shimmering like a waterfall of stardust. It emits a soft, whispering sound, a barely audible rustle that adds to the deep tranquility of the sanctuary. You feel an irresistible pull towards this luminous archway, a profound curiosity mixed with a deepening sense of peace. Each step brings you closer, and with each step, the subtle whispers of the stardust curtain become a little more distinct, a delicate symphony of falling light. The air here, near the arch, feels exquisitely clean, imbued with a delicate, almost sweet aroma, like the pure essence of raw quartz mingled with the faintest hint of ozone after a distant rain. You notice a gentle, almost imperceptible current of air flowing through the archway, carrying the delicate scent and a sense of fresh renewal. As you draw closer to the arch, you gently lift your hand, your fingers unfurling in anticipation. Your intention to interact with this luminous dust manifests as a subtle, silvery plume of light that flows from your core, tracing an elegant arc through the air towards the cascading motes. It is a slow, graceful extension, a visible bridge between your inner world and this dream reality. Your fingertips approach the shimmering curtain. You anticipate the soft coolness, the weightless sensation of the falling light. Your fingers pass through the cascade of luminous dust. It feels not like physical particles, but like a sensation of cool, flowing liquid light, impossibly soft and weightless. A gentle, tingling warmth spreads from your fingertips, up your hand, and along your arm. The tiny motes of light, as they make contact with your skin, seem to momentarily coalesce, forming delicate, ephemeral patterns on your skin before dissolving and continuing their gentle descent. It is a fleeting, magical interaction, a confirmation of the fluid boundaries within your dream. This impossible sensation, this interaction with pure light, deepens your certainty that you are indeed dreaming, fully aware, profoundly in control. You close your eyes for a moment, simply immersing yourself in the sensation of the falling light, the subtle whisper it creates, the cool, invigorating touch against your skin. This full sensory immersion washes away any lingering external thoughts, deepening your internal focus, anchoring you further into this present moment of exploration. You feel a profound sense of joy, a quiet exhilaration at the boundless nature of this space. The silvery plume of light from your core, having fulfilled its purpose, gently recedes, dissolving back into your center, leaving you feeling balanced and refreshed. Opening your eyes, you now stand directly beneath the colossal crystal archway, the waterfall of luminous dust surrounding you on all sides. You raise your hands and look at them again, performing another gentle reality check. As the pearlescent dust falls around them, you notice that your hands appear even more translucent now, almost ghostly, yet powerfully present. The lines on your palms shimmer with an inner light, subtly rearranging themselves into intricate, impossible geometries, then shifting back to familiar patterns, all within a fleeting blink. This delightful, impossible fluidity brings a gentle smile to your lips, a quiet acknowledgement of your conscious awareness within this dream. You take a slow, deep breath, feeling the purified air fill your lungs, carrying with it the subtle, sweet aroma of this crystalline space. As you exhale, imagine any remaining subtle physical tensions, any fleeting mental distractions, simply dissolving into the luminous dust, carried away by its gentle descent. You feel lighter, clearer, more profoundly at peace than ever before. Your body, your mind, your spirit are perfectly aligned within this sacred space. Stepping forward, You pass through the stardust curtain, leaving its gentle embrace behind. The path continues, winding gracefully deeper into the sanctuary. The crystalline floor beneath your feet now seems to glow with an even softer, more consistent light, a gentle milky luminescence that guides your way. The surrounding crystal structures here appear even more ancient, their facets worn smooth by eons of ethereal currents, their inner light possessing a deeper, more resonant quality. Some glow with a warm amber, like solidified sunlight, others with a deep, contemplative plum. Your attention is drawn to a series of alcoves that line the pathway, each one carved from the living crystal, yet softened by thick, velvety curtains of bioluminescent moss. These curtains glow with a gentle, pulsing green, like the breath of a vast, sleeping forest. The scent here subtly changes, becoming richer, more earthy, with an underlying sweetness, like damp soil warmed by an unseen sun. You perceive a faint, melodic hum emanating from within these mossy alcoves, a sound that feels both ancient and deeply comforting. You approach one of these alcoves, your curiosity gently piqued. As you draw near, the green light of the moss curtain subtly intensifies, pulsating with a soft, welcoming rhythm. The tiny motes of light in the air swirl more actively around the entrance, like unseen guardians extending an invitation. You feel a deep sense of reverence, understanding that these are places of profound introspection, of quiet contemplation. You reach out your hand, your intention clear, and the familiar, soft plume of pearlescent light flows from your core, guiding your touch. Your fingers make contact with the curtain of bioluminescent moss. It is exquisitely soft, incredibly plush, like touching pure, living velvet. A gentle warmth radiates from the moss into your palm, a comforting, nurturing energy that soothes your skin and travels up your arm. The green light of the moss brightens where you touch it, pulsating with a gentle, harmonious rhythm that mirrors your own calm heartbeat. You gently push aside the moss curtain, revealing the interior of the alcove. It is a small, perfectly spherical chamber, entirely lined with the same soft, luminous green moss. The light inside is wonderfully diffused, creating a serene, womb-like atmosphere. In the very center of this chamber, suspended effortlessly in the air, is a single, shimmering orb of pure, liquid consciousness. It is about the size of a large crystal ball, and it pulses with an internal, ever-shifting light, containing within its depths a swirling vortex of all the colors you have seen in the sanctuary: emeralds, amethysts, sapphires, golds, and milky whites, all blending and separating in a slow, mesmerizing dance. This orb, I invite you to understand, is the Dream Weaver's orb, a focal point for deeper, lucid dream exploration. It resonates with your subconscious mind, offering a direct pathway to shaping your dream environment. You feel a powerful, yet gentle presence emanating from it, a sense of immense wisdom and boundless potential. The air within the alcove is still, heavy with a profound silence, broken only by the soft hum of the orb and your own peaceful breathing. You step into the alcove, the green moss cushioning your feet, feeling soft and yielding beneath you. You might choose to sit, allowing the moss to embrace you, or you might simply stand, your body wonderfully light, wonderfully present. Your gaze is completely captivated by the dream weaver's orb, its shifting colors drawing you deeper into its luminous depths. You feel an expansion of your own consciousness, a widening of your inner vision. I invite you now to focus your intention, very gently, very clearly, on a simple change within this dream. There is no need for force, only a soft, loving suggestion to your powerful subconscious mind. Perhaps you might wish to change the color of the moss around you, or perhaps the scent of the air, or even the subtle sound of the sanctuary's hum. Choose one small, simple alteration. As you form this gentle intention, visualize it in your mind's eye. See the moss subtly shift from green to a soft, tranquil blue. Or imagine the earthy scent changing to the sweet fragrance of blooming lilies. As this image becomes clear and strong in your inner vision, allow a focused plume of pearlescent light to flow from your core, a delicate, visible stream that reaches out towards the dream weaver's orb. This plume is more vibrant now, more directed, a pure manifestation of your creative will. As your intentional light plume touches the orb, its swirling colors intensify dramatically, spinning faster, radiating outward with a burst of silent energy. And then, subtly, wonderfully, the moss around you begins to shift. The vibrant green slowly, beautifully, transforms into a soft, tranquil blue, bathing the alcove in a cool, serene light. Or perhaps the rich, earthy scent gently dissolves, replaced by the delicate, intoxicating perfume of fresh lilies, filling the air with their sweet essence. Or the ambient hum of the sanctuary now resonates with a slightly higher, more melodic tone, a subtle shift that brings an even deeper sense of harmony. You observe this change, this gentle manifestation, with a profound sense of wonder and quiet power. You have consciously shaped your dream reality. This is a clear, undeniable confirmation of your lucid state, a testament to your boundless creativity. You are not merely an observer. You are a gentle, powerful co-creator within this magnificent dreamscape. The pearlescent light plume from your core softly dissolves, returning to your center, leaving you with an intensified feeling of inner wisdom and self-mastery. You take a slow, deliberate breath, savoring this moment of profound empowerment. The new color of the moss, or the new scent, or the altered hum feels perfectly natural, perfectly harmonious. You are completely at ease, completely at home within this responsive, living dream. Your awareness is sharp, your senses fully engaged, yet your body remains profoundly relaxed, wonderfully weightless. As you continue to stand or sit before the dream weaver's orb, I invite you to perform another gentle reality check. Look at your hands once more. With this amplified sense of lucid awareness, you might notice something even more profound. Perhaps the skin on your hands seems to ripple like water, or your fingers subtly elongate and shorten, or even briefly double before returning to normal. This delightful playfulness, this impossible malleability, confirms your deep immersion in this dream state, your absolute freedom within it. You feel a gentle shift within the dream weaver's orb. Its internal light begins to pulse with a slightly different rhythm, a soft, inviting beat that resonates deep within your own core. The swirling colors within it coalesce for a moment, forming a vivid, crystalline image within its depths. This image is of a doorway, an archway even grander than the one you just passed. But this one is not of living crystal, but of pure, shimmering starlight, a gateway to even deeper, more expansive realms of your subconscious. This vision within the orb is a gentle invitation, a beckoning towards new discoveries, new landscapes of your inner world. You feel a sense of eager anticipation, yet it is a peaceful, unhurried eagerness. You know that you are completely safe, completely guided in this profound exploration. The orb has served its purpose, deepening your lucidity and empowering your creative spirit. You gently release your gaze from the dream weaver's orb, allowing your awareness to expand once more to the entirety of the alcove. The moss around you retains the beautiful color or scent you gently manifested, a subtle reminder of your creative influence. You step out of the alcove or gently rise from your seated position, feeling your body respond with effortless grace. The soft moss beneath your feet yields wonderfully, then springs back into place, leaving no trace of your passage. As you step back onto the luminous crystal path, you notice that the light ahead seems to deepen, becoming a profound, rich midnight blue, like the deepest part of the ocean or the vastness of space. The air here feels subtly cooler, wonderfully crisp, invigorating your senses. The ambient hum of the sanctuary transforms into a soft, almost imperceptible thrum, a deep, resonant bass note that vibrates gently through the crystal floor and into your very bones. This is a sound that speaks of profound depth, of ancient silence, Your path now leads you towards a circular chamber, vast and encompassing, bathed entirely in this deep midnight blue light. The crystalline walls here are immense, soaring structures, but instead of glowing with internal colors, they seem to absorb the light, reflecting only the endless blue, creating an illusion of infinite depth. Weaving through these colossal blue crystals are shimmering silver fungal filaments, their tendrils pulsing with a soft, lunar glow, like strands of captured moonlight. These silver filaments create intricate patterns, like constellations across the crystalline canvas. As you enter this profound, deep blue chamber, you feel a gentle shift in the very atmosphere. It feels as if you are moving through warm, liquid air, thick and embracing, yet entirely weightless. The tiny motes of light that dance around you now sparkle with a pure, silver luminescence, mirroring the fungal filaments, creating a dazzling display of microstarlight. You realize that this chamber embodies profound intuition, the deep wellspring of your inner knowing. You continue to walk slowly, deliberately, your steps making no sound, only that gentle, internal resonance that vibrates through the crystal. You feel completely surrounded by this enveloping blue, a profound sense of peace settling even deeper within your core. There is a sense of timelessness here, an ancient quiet that invites deep introspection. You glance down at your hands once more. In this deep blue light, they appear even more ethereal, almost transparent, yet exquisitely real. The lines on your palms now seem to glow with a faint, silver light, subtly shifting, lengthening, then retracting, a beautiful dance of pure dream essence. This confirms your lucid state with absolute certainty, filling you with a quiet confidence. Your gaze now falls upon the very center of this vast, circular chamber. There, nestled within a perfectly circular depression in the obsidian-like crystal floor, is a pool of liquid light. It is not water, but a shimmering, translucent medium that glows with an inner silver light, mirroring the fungal filaments above. This is the pool of whispers, a place where the subconscious speaks in gentle images and feelings. Its surface is perfectly still, like a flawless mirror, yet it pulses with a subtle, rhythmic internal movement, a silent breath of pure light. You approach the pool of whispers, feeling a gentle reverence for this sacred space. The deep blue light of the chamber seems to intensify around the pool, creating a halo of profound tranquility. The silver fungal filaments above shimmer more brightly, casting delicate, dancing reflections onto the pool's surface. The air here carries a subtle, clean scent, like pure, cool mountain water, infused with a faint, metallic tang of ancient rock. You settle gently beside the pool, perhaps kneeling, or simply standing in quiet contemplation. Your body feels entirely relaxed, wonderfully weightless, yet profoundly grounded in this moment. You gaze into the liquid light, its silver depths inviting you to look deeper, to listen with your inner ear. The pool's surface, so still, now seems to subtly undulate with your own calm breathing, mirroring your inner peace. I invite you now to simply let your gaze soften, allowing your inner vision to emerge. Pose a gentle question to your subconscious, a quiet inquiry about something you wish to understand or explore further within your dream. Perhaps it is about a dream symbol you have encountered, or a feeling that has been present in your waking life. There is no need for words, only the clear, heartfelt intention of your thought. As this gentle question forms in your mind, a particularly vibrant plume of pearlescent light flows from your core, more focused now, more potent, a direct conduit for your inner query. It reaches out across the space between you and the pool of whispers, a shimmering bridge of pure intention. As your thought intention touches the surface of the liquid light, the pool of whispers responds. Its silver depths begin to stir, slowly, gracefully, forming a delicate vortex of light. Within this vortex, a series of ephemeral, symbolic images begin to emerge, shimmering and dissolving, one after another, like reflections on a disturbed surface. These are not fully formed dreams, but subtle whispers, gentle metaphors, direct responses from your deeper self. Perhaps you see a single, vibrant green leaf unfurling slowly from a tightly bound bud, reaching towards an unseen light. Then it might shift to an image of a calm, clear lake, reflecting a pristine blue sky without a single ripple. Then, a tiny, glowing seed nestled gently in fertile soil, pulsing with a faint inner light. These images, though fleeting, carry a profound resonance, a deep meaning that speaks directly to your inner query, offering gentle guidance, subtle wisdom. You absorb these images, allowing their subtle meanings to unfold within your understanding. Each whisper from the pool brings a deeper clarity, a sense of quiet reassurance. You realize the profound wisdom held within your own subconscious, the boundless potential for self-discovery within this dream space. The pearlescent light plume from your core softly dissolves, returning to your center, leaving you with an even deeper sense of inner peace, understanding, and self-connection. You take a slow, full breath, feeling the clarity gained from the pool of whispers settling within you. The deep blue light of the chamber now feels even more encompassing, more profoundly peaceful. You glance down at the pool once more, its surface now perfectly still again, reflecting your own luminous reflection, soft and serene. You notice that your reflection, for a fleeting moment, seems to smile, a gentle, knowing smile, before returning to its still, luminous state. This subtle, impossible shift in your reflection is another beautiful confirmation of your lucid awareness, a playful nudge from your dream self. You gently rise from your position beside the pool, feeling your body respond with exquisite lightness. Your senses are heightened, your mind clear, your heart filled with a profound tranquility. You understand that this chamber, this pool of whispers, is always here for you, a timeless sanctuary for guidance and self-reflection within your dreams. As you turn, your gaze is drawn to a new revelation. On the opposite side of this vast, circular blue chamber, a colossal crystalline portal now shimmers into existence. It is formed from two immense, interweaving crystal columns that glow with an inner, vibrant amethyst light, creating a grand, arching entrance. These columns are intertwined with thick, ropey strands of luminous fungal filaments that pulse with a soft, rose gold light, creating a truly majestic gateway. Within the archway of this portal, a shimmering, opaque curtain of pure, swirling light now hangs. It is a milky white, almost pearlescent, yet it ripples with faint, internal rainbows, like sunlight catching on the surface of a distant nebula. This is the gateway of infinite possibilities, a passage to new dreamscapes, new adventures, new levels of self-exploration. You feel a gentle, magnetic pull towards it, a sense of exciting anticipation, yet it is a deeply peaceful anticipation, free from any rush or urgency. You begin to walk towards this magnificent portal, your steps feeling even more weightless now, almost entirely floating. The deep blue light of the chamber seems to gather around you, gently guiding your way. The ambient thrum of the sanctuary deepens, becoming a more profound, resonant chord, a silent melody that resonates through your very being, soothing every cell. You feel completely ready, completely open for whatever lies beyond this luminous threshold. As you draw closer, the rose gold fungal filaments around the amethyst crystals begin to pulse with a slightly faster rhythm, a gentle, welcoming beat. The swirling, pearlescent curtain of light within the archway seems to part just a fraction, revealing a hint of the wondrous expanse that lies beyond. The air here, near the portal, carries a subtle, ethereal scent, like pure starlight mingled with the faintest perfume of blooming night jasmine, a fragrance that invites deep dreams and profound peace. You pause before the gateway of infinite possibilities, standing directly in front of the shimmering, pearlescent curtain of light. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing this profound moment to fully settle within you. You are at the precipice of boundless discovery, ready to step into the next chapter of your lucid dream journey. Your intention is clear: to continue exploring, to continue learning, to continue expanding your consciousness within this safe and wondrous dream world. I invite you to perform one final, gentle reality check before passing through. Look at your hands now, bathed in the soft, swirling light of the portal. They appear even more luminous, almost made of pure light, wonderfully transparent. You might perceive that the light itself emanates from within them, casting subtle, shifting shadows onto the pearlescent curtain. The lines on your palms, now glowing with an inner luminescence, might subtly shift into intricate, glowing mandalas, then gently dissolve, only to reappear in new, beautiful configurations. This final, impossible observation firmly anchors your awareness within this lucid dream, a beautiful testament to your complete presence and boundless freedom. You feel a sense of profound calm, a quiet exhilaration. There is no fear, only immense wonder. You are completely safe, completely loved, completely in control. This is your journey, your exploration, your magnificent dream. With this deep awareness, this gentle peace, you take a single, effortless step forward, allowing yourself to pass through the shimmering, pearlescent curtain of light. As you move through the gateway of infinite possibilities, you feel a gentle ripple of pure energy pass through your entire being. It is a sensation of gentle transformation, a soft cleansing. The swirling light of the curtain envelops you completely, a loving embrace that prepares you for new realms. You feel wonderfully weightless, utterly free, as if you are dissolving into pure potential. And then you emerge. You find yourself now suspended in a vast, open expanse, a boundless void filled with an infinite number of shimmering, ethereal spheres of light. These spheres are not static. They drift slowly, gracefully, some pulsing with soft blues, others with gentle greens, and many with a deep, comforting violet. They are like distant galaxies, each containing a unique dreamscape, a world waiting to be explored. You are floating effortlessly in this cosmic ocean of dreams, utterly at peace, utterly weightless. The air here is cool, pure, carrying a faint, sweet scent, like pure ozone and distant starlight. There is no discernible sound, only a profound, encompassing silence that resonates within your very core, a silence that allows for the deepest contemplation. You feel an immense sense of expansion, of connection to everything, yet you remain perfectly centered, perfectly aware. You are not being pulled in any direction. You are simply existing in this boundless space, an observer and a participant simultaneously. You realize that each of these shimmering spheres of light represents a potential lucid dream, a doorway to another layer of your subconscious. You hold the power to choose, to drift towards any one of them, to explore whatever calls to you. I invite you now to simply rest, suspended in this magnificent cosmic ocean of dreams. Allow yourself to float effortlessly, beautifully. Feel the profound peace that envelops you, the boundless freedom that fills your spirit. Your body is wonderfully relaxed, completely at ease. Your mind is clear, expansive, wonderfully quiet. You are lucid, you are aware, and you are utterly sovereign within this magnificent dreamscape. You are simply breathing gently, effortlessly. Each breath anchors you deeper into this state of profound peace and expansive awareness. With every exhale, imagine any lingering thoughts or sensations dissolving into the starlight, leaving only pure presence. You are perfectly safe, perfectly held, perfectly free. You are now truly within the deep, magnificent heart of your own lucid dream, a realm of infinite possibilities, awaiting your gentle, conscious exploration. This profound peace settles over you now, inviting you to simply be, to float, to exist in this beautiful, boundless space, utterly at ease, utterly at peace. Your journey into profound, lucid dream exploration has beautifully begun, and you are wonderfully prepared for whatever wondrous landscapes your conscious awareness chooses to unfold. Rest now in peace, to effortlessly return to this tranquil sanctuary. A gentle connection will always guide you back.